And welcome to On the Hill Media TV. It's Fayetteville Lady Bulldog basketball. It's the Lady Bulldog pregame show here on the Hill Media TV, and I'm joined now by junior forward Mo Gaines. What's up?
What up? What up, Pat?
Mo, tonight you ladies travel here to Mountie Arena to take on the Rogers Lady Mounties in round 2 of conference play. What will be the preparation?
In the last game, it was kind of hard for us. Experience for us. We're a young group, and so we've gone through some challenges in the rough spots, but we continue to stay positive and push forward.
Last message before you got to get in to those that will be checking out the game here on the Hill Media TV, or they'll be in Mountie Arena with a seat to watch the Lady Bulldogs. What's that final message from junior forward Mo Gaines?
As always, thank y'all for y'all's support, and I can't wait to see
I do think we've had a couple good practices this week. I feel like
For some reason, though, I'm not getting any video. Yeah, but I'm not getting any video. Okay. Where's the camera at?
Morgan Gaines.
Right there? $4K?
Timeout, Rogers. It's a 30-second timeout.
All right. Okay, so I've got camera, 4K links. Okay?
And then transition is open. Just put this on this screen. And welcome in, as we're finally on the air. 8-2 Fayetteville. Beck with the basketball. She'll get it to Johnson. Good. Jayla Johnson makes it 10-2. Lady Bulldogs. I'm joined on courtside back once again. My guy Derek Yoakley. Yoke, we're on the air finally, my man.
Well, we've missed quite a flurry by the Bulldogs. Lady Bulldogs are up 10-2. They've had Winter Beck's had 2 steals, a couple of buckets. Mo Gaines with a couple of buckets, and that's the start you got to hope for if you're Vic Rimmer.
Right.
Fayetteville in their road purples, playing a man-to-man.
Off the iron, loose ball. Blockberger's going to come out of there with it for the Mounties. Manor in the front court. Manor. Blockberger gets it down low. Harris goes up with the shot. Good. Abby Harris with a nice left hand shot.
It was a good solid post move right there. She got down way too low.
Good. No off, no good.
Well, that just rimmed out. Didn't
Man.
it?
Manor with the basketball. She's being trapped. Off to Morales. She'll get it in the corner to Blockberger. She'll drive the lane. She'll go up with the left hand. No good. Harris with the stick back. 10-6. Fayetteville. Whitney Brown. She'll get it to Gaines. Gaines will drive down the lane. She'll go up with the left hand move. Good. Morgan Gaines with the nice move. Yoke for the 2.
Yeah, that's her 6th point already.
12-6.
8th point.
Lady Dogs, Gaines. She was my feature today. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Lindsay of Fayetteville. It's going to stay with the Lady Mounties of Rogers.
Lady Furman into the game. Lady Bulldogs.
3:01 to go. Inbound comes to Treadwell. Morales over to Blockberger. Manor for the deep 3. No good. Loose ball. Johnson will come out of there with it for Fayetteville. Long pass. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, she saw Whitney Brown deep and reared back and threw a little Matt Stafford look away. It's going to inbound it under the goal.
Lindsay. She'll get it in to Johnson in the paint. Jayla gets it back to Whitney Brown. She'll spin to the left side up. No good. Loose ball. Blockberger with the basketball. Fayetteville, good transition defense that time, Derek.
Yeah, great job getting back. And you got Laney Furman in the game giving Mo Gaines a break.
Morales, she'll get it. Manor back out. Blockberger, she'll drive to the left side. She'll kick it to Manor on the baseline drive. Treadwell gets away with a travel. 7 on the shot clock. Manor, she'll kick it to Blockberger for the jump shot. No good. Loose ball. Treadwell comes away with it over to Morales.
Well, offensive rebounds have been a little bit of a problem for this team, and you got a big 12-6 lead. You got to don't give them second chances.
Right. Manor on the drive. Loose ball. There's going to be a foul. Little contact.
Yeah, that's a tough one on Whitney. Thought Whitney had good position on that. That's one of those things. Again, we talk about this. You go to the ground, you get the call, right?
Right.
The guy who falls gets the call.
First one by Manor hits the front iron and rolls in. Manor set for the second of her 2 free throw attempts. Checking in was Mo Gaines, replacing Laney Furman. Laney Furman, I should say. Second one is also good. Makes it 12-8. Fayetteville. Lindsay into the front court. Actually, 3-pointer by Gaines, no good. Rebound, loose ball. Johnson comes out of there with Lindsay for the triple, no good. And I believe they're going to get Gaines for the push.
Yeah, a little bit of a push off, but that's a good shot by Lindsay, and it came off the offensive rebound. Great job in turn by, I believe that was Furman that kept that ball alive.
And I said Furman was out.
Yeah.
She replaced Whitney Brown. Mo Gaines replaced Whitney Brown.
Yeah, you're right.
Make a note of that. My apologies. Morales. And they're going to get the travel. Brooklyn Owens checks into the game for the Rogers Ladies Mounties. Beck into the front court. Johnson on the drive. She'll get it back to Gaines in the corner. Nice power move by Mo Gaines with the left hand, good.
She's heating up. She's on fire. A little 10-point quarter for Gaines.
Morgan Gaines makes it 14-8, Lady Dogs. 33 seconds left here in the first period.
Well, the thing Gaines is doing down there right now is she's using that her body to shield the defense just a little bit.
Rebound comes to Furman.
Using that left hand and creating a little space and then going soft off the glass, and they don't really have an answer for it. They're going to have to double her if they she's going to kill them if they just let her go one-on-one.
Backdoor to Johnson, good. Nice backdoor cut from the sophomore Jayla Johnson.
Man, what a phenomenal cut by Johnson, and what a great pass by Winterbeck.
Yes, at the end of the first period here in Mountie Arena, it's the Fayetteville Lady Purple Dogs leading it 16-8. And Derek, that was a very, very nice half. Kind of what, if your coach remembering that staff, you want for this basketball team coming off that very disappointing performance against Bentonville.
Yeah, so if we had been on air ahead of time, we would have made Yoakley's points that needed to get accomplished in this game would have been you got to have energy on defense. You're going to force turnovers. They did that in the first quarter. The first possession of the game for Rogers was a steal by Beck. The next thing you'd want to see is sharing the ball and energy on offense and a little bit of ball movement, and they've been doing that. So, like, this is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Fayetteville will have the basketball to start the second period here tonight, leading it 16-8. 5 Bulldogs will be the starting 5 of Lauren Lindsay, Whitney Brown, Winter Beck, Jayla Johnson, and Mo Gaines. Gaines leading all scorers with 10 in the ball game. Inbound comes to Brown. She'll bring it into the front court. Ball almost knocked away. Beck. She'll go down, turn the corner. Knocked away. Treadwell. She'll go all the way. No good, but she's going to get the contact. I believe they're going to get Whitney Brown her second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Nope. Third team foul. Only 3 fouls have been, not a lot of fouls called.
Well, it's been a clean game though, so far.
Making it 16-9, Fayetteville. Treadwell with the second of her attempts. It's also good. Lindsay into the front court. Lauren trying to turn downhill. She'll kick it in the corner. 3-pointer by Beck. Good! Winner, Beck. Threes, please. 19-10 Bulldogs. 7:20 to go in the half. Harris, wide open Maynard for the easy 2. Blockberger on the bucket. Lindsay, she'll leave it for Beck. Johnson back in the corner. Lindsay sets up for a 3. Good! Lauren Lindsay. Threes, please. That corner 3 there, Derek, has been there the last 2 trips down. I mean, Fayetteville might see something that's going to be really effective throughout this ball game.
Yeah, and again, ball movement and spacing. That's what you're seeing. That's the difference in what you've seen against in the last few games. Ball hit the shot clock.
Treadwell on the missed 3-point attempt. Ball goes over to Fayetteville. 6:39 to go. Dogs leading it 22-12. Lanny Furman in replacing Mo Gaines. Whitney Brown will bring it slowly into the front court for the Dogs. Oh, nice. Furman up, no good. Got to get those bunnies.
Yeah, really good pass again by Beck.
Treadwell for 3.
Beck is really seeing the floor well right now.
Oh, the ball, no good. Loose ball, Furman, and the ball's going to be stripped out of there by Blockberger.
Blockberger is a one-man wrecking machine down there. She's got 2 offensive rebounds down by herself.
Treadwell for 3, no good. Rebound comes to Johnson. J-Lo pushed the tempo. She'll get it over for Winter for the triple. Good! Winter back. Threes, please. And the Lady Mounties of Rogers and Coach Early is going to call a timeout with 1 minute, or no, a little over 5 to go here in the half. Dogs up 25-12. What a start for Fayetteville, Derek. What a start for the Lady Dogs. I mean, with them having so much bad luck here over the last few weeks, this is the kind of start to get this young basketball team a little confident.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And they are the thing that this team has to avoid is the ups and downs in every game. Every game we've done of theirs, they've had a quarter where they dominated and then a quarter where they didn't. And it's almost always visible. You can all look at them and just tell by their energy.
Right.
And I think that Winter Beck specifically has had a high level of energy this game. She's been looking for people to dish the ball to. She's penetrating. She's making good decisions, and you can tell she's shooting with a lot of confidence. Right. And, we talked to Vic Rimmer last week, and he said she's one of the most offensively gifted players he's ever coached.
Absolutely. A
lot of people to come through this school.
That's saying a lot.
That's
right
saying
there.
a lot.
That's saying a lot.
You like to see her believe that.
Derek Morgan Gaines, 10 points in this half. Really big start, and it's something that you've talked about, her having to get, that toughness and those inside paint points. I mean, when you get that from Morgan Gaines, I mean, that has to be a big boost for these Dogs.
She can score at the block. She can shoot the 3. She's versatile. She scores at all 3 levels, as they say. And with her, again, it's a matter of just believing in it.
Maynard will bring it into the front court. Blockberger on the left wing. Dogs up 25-12. 5.5 to go in the half. Treadwell, she'll go up no good. And there's going to be an over the back.
Yeah, it's Jayla Johnson.
Abby Harris will get called.
Yeah, Jayla had good
Foul.
position, and that's what you want to see on the
Hey, you've been wanting to see better blocking out from this basketball team.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big you are as long as you get the right position.
Absolutely. Johnson down to Brown, ball loose. Lindsay, and I believe.
That's a tough one. You hate to focus too much on officiating. It felt like there's somebody standing completely underneath the basket. I don't know. Called a charge on Lindsay. It's a bad call. What really led to that was a pass to Whitney Brown where she got bumped off of the catch. So, you hate to see him miss both of those.
My goodness.
But,
Treadwell.
They do the best they can.
Off to Maynard. Treadwell. Thought she got away with a few extra shuffles.
She had a little wedding party electric slide going on, and the ball don't lie.
It'll be off of Abby Harris. It'll go over to Fayetteville. Fayetteville there tonight is really making those entry passes, and passing lanes tough to, get the ball to, the Mounties teammates.
Yeah.
Lindsay off to Beck. Lindsay will try the three. No good. Loose ball. Blockberger comes out of there with the basketball.
That's one of the rare Lindsay misses that I think she shouldn't have shot.
Right. Good point.
You're two passes into the possession and you're guarded. You pass it around a couple more times.
Blockberger with the shot up. No good. Rebound comes to Mo Gaines. Dogs pushing the pace. She is very active. Three by Beck. Good. Winner, Beck. Please.
That's 11 for Winter.
28-12.
3 for 3 from 3.
3:50 to go. Almost stolen away by Beck. She'll go all alone by herself with the left hand. Good. 30-12, and we've got another Rogers Lady Mounties timeout with 3:46 to go. The Dogs lead it 30-12. Derek, you couldn't ask for a better start in this ball game. This is what these ladies needed. With them being so young playing, this is a good Rogers team, and what they're able to do, this speaks for their focus and just how important this game is.
Man, if I talked about energy anymore, I would work for Black Oak Energy. That's what I want to see, and that's the difference. Winter Beck looks like a totally different player.
Absolutely.
And what has she got? 13 points in the first half.
Right.
She's gotten several steals. She's passed the ball well. She's the straw that stirs the drink.
Right.
There's a lot of really good players on this team that are all going to be better when she plays like this.
Right. What do you attribute this? Because it seems like they're really, really locked in on the defensive end in their transition. As we've covered this team, when they're able to rebound and run, and they're really good on that defensive side of the floor, they look like a really good team.
I don't know, but I would definitely look into where they had their pregame meal today. I want to write that one down and maybe repeat that.
Right.
They enjoyed the wraps from JJ's.
Maynard, she'll go up down the left lane off the backboard. Good.
That's well defended. Just a really good shot.
Yes. Lindsay into the front court. Dogs are getting into the front court following made baskets really, really quickly. A lot of time on the shot clock. Johnson. She'll throw it away. Kind of put herself in a danger zone in that one. When you turn your back to the defense as offensive player, you're in trouble.
Yeah, you get an idea.
Blockberger. And she's going to be called for the travel. Thought she traveled 2 times. They just called the second one.
That's what we call creative footwork. I think she did the gritty in there at some point.
An even 3 minutes here in the first half. The Lady Purple Dogs lead it 30-14 as Lindsay. Fayetteville's going to get a quick timeout. I think Coach Rimmer wants to talk it over a little bit.
Yeah, even when things are going well as a coach, you don't want to see it turn around. So you see people not executing, and maybe things you want to nip it in the bud, as Barney Fife would say.
So, Derek, my question to you, Fayetteville's up 30-14. Are you still pushing the pace, or is this a situation with this type of league you want to start working inside and kind of mounting some fouls on some of their important post players.
Man, I would completely push the pace exactly the way they've been doing it. Go with what's working.
Good point.
This pace has led to some energy. We haven't gotten foul trouble yet. Knock on cinder blocks. But, yeah, I would absolutely push the pace.
Dogs in the front court. Johnson with the basketball.
And one of the things that's leading to what you're seeing this is Rogers is the first team that's played us in a while in a straight man-to-man.
Right, good point.
So our motion offense, which is Coach Rimmer talked about,
they're going to
get a little 5-second call. Lindsay dribbled around a little bit too much. I think she was wanting to know what I was going to say about this man-to-man stuff. But Coach Rimmer talks about not having a lot of set plays.
Right.
He wants to teach people motion and how to make plays. And when someone plays you man-to-man, that's a lot easier. You doing a motion against the zone is really difficult.
Right. Treadwell for the 2. Last 2 times Fayetteville's been in a trap, Rogers has been able to get an easy bucket. Lindsay for the triple. Off the back iron. Harris with the rebound. She'll get it to Maynard.
And even on that, Beck went for a rebound and then sprinted back. Just
right.
Again, it's not what she's been doing the last few games. So just very encouraging.
Down low Harris, and it looks like it's going to be saved. Treadwell. Did she get away with a double? Blockberg. That's Maynard will go up. Shot good.
And that was just sort of a wing and a prayer. She threw that thing up.
They're getting a little, looks like the Lady Dogs getting a little careless here with the big lead. Beck out front to Johnson. She'll go down the lane, off the backboard. Good, Jayla Johnson downhill for 2.
Man, great drive, high off the glass, and those shots have been there. They've just been rimming out.
Right.
That's the difference.
Dogs needed that bucket. Drive.
Great cutoff by Whitney Brown.
Yes. Maynard for the deep 3. Good, Ava Maynard. Dogs. Johnson drives baseline. She'll go with the reverse layup. Good.
Dipsy doo, Okaroo. That was
The
some
super
Dick
sophomore.
Vitale stuff right there. I love it.
The drive. It's going to stay. Great defense by Johnson. Vertical, showing palms. I mean, officials, if they can see that, they're pretty much going to give the benefit of the doubt to the defensive player.
And that underneath move by Johnson was something else. That's, again, those are drives that have been available to her and to other players on the team, and they've just not had the confidence to go up and shoot it.
Right.
And they're feeling themselves.
Maynard off the iron. Beck goes for the loose ball, and it's going to be off of Treadwell. We'll go over to Fayetteville. With 29.9 seconds, the Dogs can hold it for the last shot of the half. They lead at 34-21. Inbound comes to Beck.
And too many times we've watched this team wait for rebounds
Right.
to come to them. And there was another example of that ball did not go to Beck, but
Absolutely.
she went over to the rebound, kept it alive, and it went off a Rogers player.
Good point. Looked like there's a little contact. No foul. Treadwell. Whoa. Not quite understanding. 5. Morales. She'll drive. Ball knocked away. It was off.
So 0.6. 0.6 left. They're going to inbound it underneath. 0.6 is enough time to catch and shoot,
Yes.
but you got to shoot it immediately.
Looks like Big Harris. They're going to try to. Ball stolen away. And that's going to do it. And the first half, at halftime here in Mountie Arena, it's the Fayetteville Lady Purple Dogs leading it 34-21. We'll take a 10-minute break, and then we'll be back with the second half. You're watching Fayetteville Bulldog basketball on the Hill Media TV.
Get ourselves in a what we're in right now by a spot or 2. I like how our bracket lines up. It gives us a chance to make a run.
Well, Coach, last statement for those that will be watching here on the Hill Media TV. Or they'll buy tickets and come into Mountie Arena and watch the Lady Purple Dogs. This is a final message from head coach Vic Rimmer himself.
Yeah, just we like our group, like our kids. Kids are playing hard, and hopefully you'll see a fast-paced game without a lot of points on the board.
Well, Coach, I look forward to being on the call. Good luck tonight and continued success as the head dog.
Hey, thanks, Pat.
That was the head coach of the Lady Purple Dogs, Vic Rimmer. Next up, we got Fayetteville Rogers, girls 6A West matchup. You've been listening to Lady Bulldog pregame show.
and Winter, they're the ones that everyone looked to sort of follow their suit on the level of engagement.
Right.
Hey, this arena, it's a really nice arena.
Hey, we've had the privileges. There's some really sweet gymnasiums. We get the privilege of calling games in here in the 6A West, Derek.
Oh, yeah, I talked to my son last year as he played through this and said, man, I played in college and didn't play in 2 gyms as nice as our top 4 gyms in this conference.
Absolutely.
Hey, by the way, the popcorn, on
ready?
point, yeah. Perfect combination of butter and salt. It's elite.
Come get your popcorn at Rogers High School tonight. You heard it from Derek Yoakley. He said it. Come get your popcorn.
So if you're Fayetteville, let's get down to the basketball. If you're Fayetteville, what you want to do is you want to force bad shots.
Hey, we're going to get her on the air.
You want to force bad shots.
Yeah.
We are distracted right here by the First Lady of Fayetteville men's basketball.
Hey, put it on her.
Sonia Stamps.
She's up here near the set, the best First Lady out there. She likes to, she really doesn't like the camera very much. She gets away from the camera.
Hey, she's a big part of this program. The kids on that team look up to her and think of her and she has a mother figure relationship with them. She's a huge supporter of the women's team. Just phenomenal. I mean, clearly Brad's better half.
I'm sure he would agree with that too.
100%.
Maynard with the basketball in the front court for the Mounties.
Yeah, Brad was a trophy husband, but it was for 3rd place.
Blockberger for 3. Good. 34-24.
Exactly what you didn't want to have happen if you're Fayetteville.
Absolutely.
Look at that
pass by Lauren Lindsay for the deuce to Jayla Johnson. Absolutely amazing pass. Maynard, she'll try to turn downhill. Ball trap came by Winter Beck, and they're going to get the travel. Good decision by Winter. I mean, Maynard had her back to her, and Winter read it correctly, and, she was a big part of that travel.
Pat, it's what we talked about earlier. When you turn your back to the defense, it's really kind of a scary situation. Right. Great job by Winter recognizing that.
Lindsay will bring it into the front court. Dogs up 36-24 early in the 3rd period. Oh, Gaines had the idea, just shuffled there right before she went.
Yeah, good job. She saw the crease and went for it. And again, good aggressive move by her. That call is kind of like, to me in football, you could call offensive holding on every possession. Right. And you could call that little shuffle on the drive on every one. And I'm always baffled at which ones get chosen.
Down low, Blockberger. With the left hand, no good. Good defense there, and she's going to be called for the over the back. Great defense tonight by Jayla Johnson. This is the best, most solid defensive performance I've seen her. She's playing with defensive confidence tonight.
Yeah, and the other thing she did on that was as soon as the shot went up, it was like a drill you do in high school. Go block the shooter out.
Right.
Good drive by Jayla, earned herself a couple of free throws.
She's been really active tonight, really active on the offensive end. But she's moving with a purpose tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. She's in double figures. She's played really, really well. She looks confident. High shooting percentage. She's been shooting it in traffic.
Right. Second attempt is also good. So Johnson hits both, makes it 38-24 Bulldogs. 6:35 to go here in the 3rd period. Lady Mounties in the front court. Down low Blockberger, and she'll be fouled as they're going to get Johnson on the personal foul.
Well, she caught it right at the block, inside the block, right at the rim, and that's really tough to defend. The defense sometimes, you talk about when you look at wide receivers, they say the catch was made before the throw, right?
Yes.
Your mentality is I'm going to score. When you're an offensive player, that defense right there at the block, the stop happens before the pass.
Nice play, miss. Attempt saved by Lindsay. Great effort. And she's going to retrieve it for the Lady Dogs. Beck Trying to go downhill. Ball's going to be knocked away, and it'll stay with Fayetteville. Thought Beck needed to be just a little more patient on that, trying to get downhill so quickly.
Man, I just would rather her be aggressive right now. You know,
good point. Good point.
Don't stop that vibe.
Gaines out high. She'll shoot the three. Good, Morgan Gaines. Threes, please.
Hand down, man down.
Miss Gaines, do your thing. 41-26 Fayetteville.
Boy, Pat, you talked about the big three several times, and right now the big three is Jayla Johnson,
Yeah, absolutely.
Mo Gaines, and Winter Beck.
Absolutely. Nice point. Down low. Blockberger, no good. Rebound comes to Gaines. Mo will leave it off for Lindsay in the front court. Lauren leaves it for Jayla. Gaines for the triple. Off. Loose ball as the Lady Mountains will come out. Treadwell into the front court. Dogs have done a really good job on Treadwell. Harris for the jumper. Good. She'll get the three.
Boy, quick release, flat shot. That would look like she was.
All these games we've done, first three I've seen her hit. Brown, no good. Oh, and it's going to stay with Fayetteville. Thought, Derek, that was a little contact as she went up for the little floated right there.
Yeah,
surprised there was no call.
Good take. I think she probably deserved a call there.
Man, you think? But we'll continue on with the ball game. Lindsay to Gaines. Mo with the three. Good, Morgan Gaines. Threes, please. The Dogs have made at least 8 or 9 threes tonight, Derek, it seems. 44-29, down low to Harris. She'll go up. Good. Abby Harris for the deuce. Lindsay to Gaines. She thought about it. Heat check. Gaines on the drive. Brown. She'll go downhill with the shot up off the backboard. Good. Whitney Brown for 2.
Whitney Brown.
Maynard. Off to Morales. Owens with the basketball. Being guarded out by Beck. She'll try to get downhill. She'll go up. No good. Rebound comes to Winter. Nice skip pass. Nice pass. Bounce pass. And they're going to get the foul. Oh, they're going to get a travel, I believe. Or they're going to say it's out of.
Yeah, what happened is Lindsay or whoever caught that pass from Winter, I think it was Whitney. Whitney landed out of bounds. The official didn't see it or didn't call it. And then when he saw that it was going to be a bucket, felt like there was an advantage.
Right.
He went ahead and called the OB.
Man.
It was the right call. It just was late for dinner.
Right. Maynard with the basketball. She'll leave it for Owens. Trying to get downhill. They'll flip it down low to Harris. She'll go up with the left hand. Good, and the foul. Thought she might have got away, Derek, with a little drag of the pivot foot.
Yeah, good post play. And she's a little bit longer than anybody else we have. If she takes advantage of that, she's going to get some.
6'2" senior is Abby Harris. Free throw is up and good. Makes the lead. Dogs up 12, 46-34 with 3:25 to go. Pass ahead to Brown. She'll leave it. Lindsay, she'll get in the paint. Oh, nice pass up. Good. Laney Furman with the bucket. Nice pass assist there, by Lauren Lindsay. I mean, she's not scored a lot, but she's made some very, very nice passes on the offensive end.
Yeah, and what she does every game is brings defense.
Yes.
And she's such a threat outside, you have to guard her all the way out.
Johnson with the rebound, and they're going to get Lindsay over the back.
You got to guard her so far out that
Yes.
she can penetrate. And when she does, she's always looking to pass.
Fayetteville in the full court, 2-1-2 pressure. As Morales trying to get it inbounds to Harris as Maynard. Bring it into the front court. Dogs looking to trap the basketball. Owens. Dogs in a 2-3 zone. It's giving Rogers a lot of fits. Three-pointer. Blockberger. Kennedy Blockberger. 48-37. Fayetteville.
That's Russellville's. Rogers 4 for 8 from 3. They're shooting the ball well.
Johnson with the underneath again for 2. She's just always around the loose balls.
Yeah, 14 for Johnson. Just playing. This is the best game she's played this year, I believe.
50-37. Owens in the corner. Maynard back out to Owens. Trying to skip it. Ball's going to be tipped, and they're going to get the contact on Winter Beck. She'll be charged with the personal foul.
It's aggressive.
4th foul on the Lady Dogs.
Yeah, she's smiling. That's a good play. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Right.
Fouls on Winter Beck, her first, team's 4th.
Winner's first. She'll check out the game, replaced by Lucy Spangler. That's your girl.
The energy. Here it comes.
Fayetteville in a 2-3 zone.
Pat, I once fouled out in a game in high school in 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Oh,
and I
my
believe
goodness.
Lucy beat me last game.
Johnson with the rebound. She'll get it into the front court. Oh, ball knocked away, and it's going to stay with Fayetteville. A little too loose with that basketball right there, Yoke. Keep it a little tighter.
Winter Beck and Mo Gaines coming back in.
Replacing Laney Furman and Lucy Spangler. Good substitution there, I believe.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Inbound, and it's going to be a foul. I believe they're going to get Kennedy Blockberger on the push on Johnson.
Well, really, Lauren sort of put Jayla in a bad spot on
Right.
that and got bailed out with the call.
Inbound comes the game. She'll shoot the 3. No good. Loose ball. Johnson. Really active. Should have kicked that out, I thought, right there.
Great
But
job hitting the boards, though.
absolutely. She's been real active on the boards. Morales for the 3. Good. Perla Morales makes it 50-40.
Rogers moves to 5 of 10 from 3.
That 3 ball for both teams has been effective. Gaines. She'll leave it for Brown. Brown trying to get in the paint. Beck. The contact and the bucket. Winner Beck. A chance for the and one opportunity.
And there wasn't much of a crease there, but because she dribbled hard into
Right.
she really forced the contact, and the defense wasn't able to square up and get their number in front of her. Really great play by Beck.
Team foul number 5 on the Lady Mounties of Rogers. Beck's free throw attempt rolls around and falls through good. Makes it 53-40. 50 seconds in the 3rd period. Lady Mounties in the front court. Maynard with the basketball.
That was Beck's first trip to the line this game. She's got 16 points, all on field goals primarily.
How many threes has she had tonight? 3 or 4? Ball knocked away. Lindsay with the steal. She's going to leave it ahead for Brown. She'll go all alone up. Good with the layup. 55-40 Fayetteville.
Here comes the
25
press.
seconds. Dogs in the pressure. And looks like almost a travel. Treadwell is going to bring it into the front court. Blockberger for 3. No good. Rebound comes to Johnson. 10 seconds. Johnson in the front court. She'll leave it for Lindsay. Gaines and deep 3. No good, but at the end of 3, Fayetteville Lady Bulldogs lead it here at Mountie Arena over the Rogers Lady Mounties, 55-40, and it's just more of what we saw in the first half, Derek. More great defense and transition offense.
Yeah,
really
timely.
good outside shooting.
Yeah, timely shooting, too. You saw that lead get down to 10, and immediately 3-point play by Beck. followed by a run out and both those plays are caused by full speed energy.
Right.
Whitney Brown gets a fast break that's caused by running out ahead and getting that outlet pass. Beck, her 3-point play is an aggressive drive to the basket with an and one. They're willing themselves. I've talked 100 times about creating your own momentum, and that's what they're doing.
Absolutely. By far, one of the more cleaner conference games we've seen from this basketball team, both on the offensive and defensive side in the last few weeks. And I think there's something really good for this basketball team with, tournament play coming up, and they have a chance to finish strong. I know when talking to Coach Rimmer, that's what he would like for his ball club to do.
Man, and look, playing high school basketball isn't always just about the tournament.
Right.
This is your opportunity. You
Absolutely.
don't have a bunch of these games. You're in a smaller percentage of people in the high school
Absolutely.
who get to do this.
Absolutely.
Every single game is an opportunity to create a fun memory of a locker room that you're going to share with your teammates,
Right.
and you'll never forget it. So I don't care if the tournament's available, not available, what seed you are. You got to go play like this. You got to play hard.
Good slip screen, and they're going to get a charge on Gaines. I thought that was late.
I'm not so sure that the girl guarding Gaines didn't charge into the other defensive player. That was
good slip screen.
Yeah, it was
Good
a
slip.
really good basketball play.
Owens with the basketball in the fourth and final period. Mounties trail at 55-40. Dogs staying in that 2-3 zone. Harris, too easy. No good, missed the layup. Gaines will come out of there with it. Dogs just need to be very deliberate and patient.
Rogers committed to this man-to-man, and it's really been difficult for them to stay in front of Fayetteville's players. I would have packed it into a zone.
Deep three by Beck. Threes, please. 58-40 Fayetteville. 7 minutes to go.
Beck with 19 points, 4 for 4 from 3.
She's winning Beck now. Morales, Owens for the 3 in the corner, off the iron. And Harris goes up, no good. Rebound comes to Beck. She'll clear it for Fayetteville into the front court. Into the corner for Gaines. Beck over to Lindsay. She'll shoot the triple. Good, Lauren Lindsay. Threes, please. Heat check for the Lady Dogs tonight, Derek. They are shooting it and shooting it well behind the arc.
Yeah, that's Lauren's 2 for 4 now from 3.
We're going to get a timeout by the Lady Mounties, and Coach Early with 6 minutes and 26 seconds to go. Dogs up big here at Mountie Arena, 61-40. And Derek, how many threes is that for the Lady Dogs?
Let's take a quick look at the box score here. Looks like the Dogs are now 8 of 12 from 3.
Ooh, you win a lot of games when you shoot about 75 or so percent from behind the arc.
Exactly 75%.
Woo, shooting it really well tonight.
Well, and there's really only been one that I thought we shouldn't have shot. You know, they're all good decisions.
Right, good point.
I thought Lindsay forced one, but if anybody should, it should be her. I mean, that's kind of that's her thing. So,
yes.
But Beck has sure shot the ball well, 4 for 4 from 3 for her. And Mo Gaines is 2 for 4 from 3.
Right. I think we might have a few players of the game at halftime of the boys' game, it looks like.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to not have 3 people with us. Jayla Johnson is for sure in it.
Jayla Johnson,
and Beck is for sure in it.
Gaines, and Beck. And we may just have to have the senior up here just because.
We're going to pack that halftime in. We got to have a 2-question limit.
Yeah, a 1 minute limit on that.
We'll do a speed session.
Inbound to Maynard. She'll leave it for Treadwell. Fayetteville staying in the little zone. Skip pass. It's a little 2-3 matchup. Derek is what they're in now. Really been changing up their defenses throughout this game, and it's given Rogers a lot of fits. Harris, no good. Rebound to Gaines. To Lindsay in the front court. Beck. Was looking for the cutter. Skip. Oh!
Through the hands of Brown. I did like the patience of Beck. There were 2 or 3 opportunities to try to force something. I thought that was a good pass.
Right.
I think Brown had her mind made up to do something with that when she got it, and just took her eyes off just a little bit.
Absolutely. Boehner in the front court for Rogers. Down 61-40.
Yeah, up 21. I'm not going to cry about one tip pass.
Nah, not at all. Ooh, a little drag of the foot.
Skip to Malou.
Oh, was it slippery on the court? Skip pass. Ball stolen. Nice. Help side by Whitney Brown as Dogs have numbers. Lindsay with the Euro step. Good. Lauren Lindsay with the transition coast-to-coast bucket. 63-40 Fayetteville.
Well, Beck created that steal on the other end. Whitney Brown then dove on it and made an unbelievable outlet pass from her knees. I mean, that's just phenomenal team basketball.
They're showing that extra that they hadn't shown in previous weeks tonight. Harris. She'll skip it for Owens. 7 on the shot clock. Treadwell. Stole it, ball knocked away. Brown comes away with it. Ahead to Lindsay. She'll give it to Beck. Nice transition. Good. Nice fast break for the Lady Dogs. And it's all Fayetteville right now, Derek. 65-40.
Great decision by Lindsay.
Three by Treadwell. No good.
And a great move by Beck.
It's going to be off Winter. It's going to stay with Rogers.
We talk about sprinting down the court doesn't mean you don't just do it when you got the ball.
Right.
If you do it without the ball, occasionally somebody's going to find you. When you sprint down the court, you're going to get 6 points a game just from sprinting.
Good point. Lindsay knocks it out of bounds.
Every pass is being anticipated and contested.
Absolutely. When this game ends, we'll end it, and then we'll start it and do the boys here pregame. I will say we'll wrap it up and then just cut it off. You know how to do it now. Maynard. To Harris. Treadwell for the 3. No good. Rebound. No good. Brown gets the rebound for Fayetteville. She'll get it in the front court to Lindsay in the corner. Beck. Gaines. She'll leave it back out for Brown. Dogs just showing patience. Lindsay for 3. No good. Johnson. She'll get the loose ball. Lindsay. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Bounces around, no good. And it's going to be off of Fayetteville.
Great hustle, and look.
Those were shots Lindsay had to take. They're wide open.
Yeah, absolutely. Great job by Winter Beck in creating shots for the shooter.
Right.
You know, Beck's on a little bit of a heater today, so sometimes you find yourself forcing shots, and people call them heat checks, but she's doing a great job of keeping her teammates involved.
Absolutely. 3:20 to go. Dogs up. 65-40. Ball blocked by Lindsay and saved by Lauren. Nice hustle by the senior. Johnson. She'll leave it. Gaines. Lindsay on the drive, the baseline. In the paint, little floater up. Good. Lauren Lindsay with the nice move.
Man, the ball movement on that.
In double figure.
That's right. And the ball movement on that possession was phenomenal.
Yes. Yes, we're going to have a packed halftime show of the boys' game. We hadn't had many girls on the set. Winter and I believe Whitney. So Lauren and Morgan, 2 new ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they'll be joining us following at halftime of the boys' game as our players of the game. Derek always does a good job with those interviews. Solid.
You're too kind.
I may get in there a little bit. I'm sure I will. You got to have your nacho. 3-pointer by Ava Maynard. Masick 67-43 with 2:38 to go. As the Dogs are going to start clearing the bench. 3 by Lindsay. Rolls in and out. Went halfway down and came out. She's had 3 really good looks.
Yeah, she's 2 for 7 from 3, but a couple of them have gone down to touch net.
Rebound comes to Gaines. Maynard's 3-pointer was off. Lindsay into the front court. Downhill goes Beck. Nice, no good. Nice move to the rack.
That's Winter's first miss of the day. 8 of 9 from the floor.
As
Coach Early calling a substitution
It's going to be a
timeout.
substitution timeout as the starting 5 of the Fayetteville Bulldogs will make their way to the bench, replaced by Sarah Beth Hartman. Laney Furman, Aubrey Skinner, and Lucy Spangler, or Lil Melham. She's in there. Both teams making substitutions. Three-pointer off the iron. It'll go over to Fayetteville. Big win today in this ball game with the way they played on Friday. I know this team wanted to get back on the road and to beat a good Rogers team. Rogers got this team at home to come back and even this series big for this young basketball team. Got Springdale coming in on Friday. You kind of want to see this team go 2-0 and kind of build some momentum toward the playoffs.
Man, they've just done it the right way, too. They've hustled on defense. They've shared the ball on offense. They've worked on the boards.
Your girl gets fouled. Lucy Spangler will be at the line for 2.
Well, she can't foul anybody at the line. I love her energy. Whenever she comes in, she makes things happen.
Right.
She plays tough. She's determined.
First one by Spangler hits the front iron, no good.
High Archer.
Yeah, Spangler with the second attempt. Front iron, no good. Rebound comes to Hardman. Sarah Beth in the books for a rebound. Wilhelm with the basketball. Stolen away. Good layup. Brooklyn Owens with the deuce. Spangler into the lane, off the backboard, no good. Rebound. For Rogers, 1 minute to go in the ball game. 67-45 Fayetteville. Owens got away with a double. But I guess at this stage you just have to kind of let some of it go. Blocked by Furman, late call there on Laney Furman. Thought that was a jump ball, if anything.
Yeah, it's probably
Or no call.
Yeah, it's a no call. It's probably pretty good block.
45 seconds, just play on through it.
Yeah, I thought we had already agreed that we were going to do the let the clock go out thing, right? Not the social contract we made.
Right. Pennington hits the first of her 2-shot foul. Makes the score 67-46. Rattles around, no good. Furman will get the rebound, and we're going to call a lane violation on the Bulldogs. What's up, baby? Inbound Fayetteville. Karina Wilhelm with the ball. I'm sorry. She'll just dribble it around. 10-second, about 8-second difference, shot clock, game clock. And they're going to get a grab on Pennington.
Going to put Wilhelm at the line with a chance to get in the scorebook.
She'll see if she can get in the books.
You know, she's got a pretty good handle.
Yes, she does.
When she's in there.
Yes, she does.
She's pretty quick.
Yes, she is. 1-1. First one hits iron, no good. Rebound comes to Owens. 25 seconds left. Owen will get it into the front court. Working it around. 10. Ball. 3-point attempt. And that's the ball game. The final score, Fayetteville gets it tonight here in Mountie Arena. 67-46. We'll take a real quick break. come back with the boys pregame show and then tip shortly following. Once again, final score, Fayetteville 67, the Lady Mounties of Rogers 46. You've been watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Hill.